Okay, what is going on? Wow, I'm actually doing this, and honestly, I'm kind of in a way a little bit nervous, but not really because I shouldn't be nervous. But this is the first ever, I guess, kind of ever time I've ever actually done a read through, kind of like blind reaction of a One Piece chapter on my YouTube channel. For those of you that don't know, One Piece is my favorite manga of all time. It's like literally, it's just amazing series, amazing characters, amazing story, amazing lore, and Oda, the guy that makes One Piece, the mangaka, like he interconnects everything together in a way that's just so well done and so just clever that it's not even funny. In terms of like my favorite anime, honestly, I think still has to go to Hunter x Hunter. But in terms of like my favorite anime manga, or like just kind of just in general, just period, One Piece is always gonna be up there. Like literally, Hunter x Hunter is like literally a millimeter below One Piece. Because Hunter x Hunter is just, if you've seen the anime, yeah, you know how amazing Hunter x Hunter is. So, but yeah, with this, I'm actually going to be doing the first ever, I guess, kind of blind reaction read through of One Piece. And as you can see in the title, as I can see here on my end, this is chapter 965, and we could just read it and just have fun with it, okay? So chapter 965 of One Piece. The Kurozumi clan's plot. You kind of see like in the kind of like cover page, kind of like beige, just kind of like mini arc that Oda kind of does that sometimes. Okay, let's see though, because in the last chapter, pretty much, Odin is now rocking with Whitebeard. He's on his crew now, kind of hanging out with him, and like being like on his crew, just seeing the world. And we also get to meet, like meet Odin's future wife. I'm forgetting her name, but pretty much it's heavily implied she's from the Void Century, and she has a devil fruit pretty much that allows her to kind of like jump forward through time. And yeah, we're gonna get, and at the end of the last chapter, we also saw pretty much Roger. Yeah, because we know also that Odin eventually joins Roger's crew, so we see in the last chapter how Roger is also being like, wow, this Odin dude, I hope I meet him someday. So here we are in the next chapter. We can read it, and yeah, I'm super excited, man. Okay. The world is made up of major seas, one very long, narrow sea. And from what they say, the world itself is as round as a dumpling. What a mysterious thing. Compared to the rest of the world, Wano is so tiny. Where were you born, Toki? Oh, yeah, that was her name, of Odin's eventual wife. I do not know, only that Wano was my parents' homeland, so there was nowhere else for me to go except for Wano. Okay, how do you not know? You're in the last chapter. She says she's 700 years old, so I'm not sure how she wouldn't know, but let's keep going. I doubt that this ship will be going to Wano for I doubt that this ship will be going to Wano for some time. You were unlucky. It's fine. Just being around you makes me feel like I've already reached my destination. Hmm? Why do you say that? Hee why indeed? Yo, Marco, he's kind of peeking, kind of being like, they're kind of flirting with each other. Well, I mean, Odin's not really flirting, but yeah, Toki, she's kind of flirting, but okay. Hey, where's Lord Odin? Keep your nose out of this. They're all just kind of looking at me like, yo, they're all kind of flirting with each other. And again, Odin himself isn't really flirting. It's more just Toki flirting with Odin, but they're all kind of like peeking, man. Whitebeard has his own natural enemy. Uh, it's the Navy. Let's get out of here. That's Whitebeard's ship. Why not fight them? They're an entire organization. If we fight, more of them will just keep coming. I mean, yeah, it's true. Yeah. There's an organization that controls the world, you say? Oh, wait, so even Odin wasn't aware of the Navy or the world government? Dude, like, okay, I didn't realize how closed off I guess kind of like his homeland was really just closed off to. Wow. They must be full of mighty men. You can use this voyage to decide for yourself. Your country is still free for now. I mean, yeah, they literally know nothing. Wait, whoa, wait, what? Okay, that should show them now? Dang, wait a minute. 28 years ago, the second year of Odin's travels, the baby is a boy. Wait, 28 years ago, the second year of Odin's travels. So in only 2 years? Dang, geesh, Odin? Him and Toki just, yeah, they had a baby. Wow, that was quick. Egg, kombu, fish cake, chicken meatball. Stop trying to name him after Odin's ingredients, or after Odin ingredients. His name must tell the world that he is invincible. My son, your name is Kozuki Momonosuke. Yo, dude. Hey, that's his son. Again, man, that was quick. Jeez, in only 2 years. Okay. Jeez. You have a wanted poster, Lord Odin. You are a criminal in the lands abroad. You ought to think of returning to Wano for the sake of Lady Toki and Lord Momonosuke. Not yet, Izo. I haven't found my answer. Oh wait, your answer? Wait, what? Well, we'll be fine. Even these newspaper thingies don't have a single word about Wano in them. I hope Kin and the gang are well. There's no way for information to leak out the country just like on Zou. Oh, wow. So they like both got, grew a lot too. Well, you're making divisions? We got more people now. What do you think about splitting up into 5 divisions? It's a great idea. I want to be a leader. Me too. Odin's face. Dude, Odin's face again. Like, he's making the same face as in the last chapter where he was like, Toki was like, hey, let's go to Wano. And he's like, nah, no. I'm putting you in charge of the 2nd division. I'm not really all that. Do it. Oh, and by the way, so I again, like, I'm kind of like reading this, but at the same time, I'm not like fully taking this in. So yeah, this is where they're first kind of setting up the 5 different divisions for Whitebeard's crew, because, pretty much in Whitebeard's crew before, Whitebeard died, he had different divisions for the whole Whitebeard pirates. They were set up so, like, different ships were all made up of Whitebeard's crew, and I guess this is where, like, they're now actually doing it. Okay. Sometimes more people showed up on the ship. We're not fishers, we're pirates, just as we found ourselves there originally. Please, sir, I got nowhere else to go. What's your name? Teach. Okay! That just happened? That just happened. Please, sir, I got nowhere else to go. What's your name? Teach. Another orphan, it seems. What is going on? I had no idea. I mean, this, okay, literally, this is blind. Like I said before, you've seen the title, it's blind. Blind reaction. We're now, for the first time ever, in the history of One Piece, seeing a young Teach. Like, dude, Marshall D. Teach. What? Okay, dude, why is it ending right there? I kind of have to see, why is the, okay, you can kind of see, it's kind of hard to see here, but you can kind of see, like, very in the panel to the right, in the middle panel that's on the right, you see Whitebeard. You can kind of tell because that's his spear. And he's on that island. Yeah, and that's where he meets Teach. And Teach really does look like he's upset. You kind of see like a tear coming down his face. Fine, get on. And pretty much you don't know who Teach is. Teach is the supposed final villain for the entire series of One Piece. He was the reason why Luffy's brother, the main character, Ace, died, pretty much. He was like the main reason why. So dude, I don't know. I don't know. No matter how far we sail across the sea, did you see that? Something just flew over there. Wait, leader, we have to scout first. Yo, even years later, like Oden is still just kind of like looking at everything, being super excited about everything. But dude, I'm sorry, I can't get over the Teach thing. I literally, like, they just threw that in out of nowhere. I didn't even realize I was Teach until I like fully looked at that. Like, wow, that's actually crazy. Wow. Anyway, did you see that? Something just flew over there. Wait, leader, we have to scout first. I still have more to see. I simply don't know how to end an adventure once it's begun. Yo, like, dude, Oden just wants to, like, look at, like, everything, man. Meanwhile, in Wano, Lord Sukiyaki, a grave situation, has the daimos of the country gathering in the flower capital. Shogun Sukiyaki is in critical condition. Oh, that's his dad. Uh-oh. I want the next shogun to be Oden. Of course, Lord Sukiyaki. But with Oden's absence, if anything should happen to me, I will need to proxy to rule until he returns. So I choose the man whom Oden doted upon like a younger brother. Kurozumi Orochi? Huh? And if you don't know, Orochi is the current Wano or the current samurai Wano the current samurai leader of Wano, pretty much. But wait, what? That is not true at all. Like, Oden never treated him like a brother, like, ever. So, wait, what? Orochi, what is he doing here? Oden treated him like a brother? No, he didn't. What's going on? Dude, dang, like, that's Orochi now. After being given the opportunity to repair Korozumi's clan's dishonor, I owe a lifetime debt to Lord Sukiyaki and Oden. For the sake of atoning for my grandfather's crimes, I humbly pledge to use my ability, meager as it is, to prepare the throne for Oden's ascension. Again, I can't tell if right now Orochi is actually a good guy or he's a bad guy, or he's just acting like, or like just pretending to be good, only to like steal everything later on. I'm not sure what's going on. And apparently, okay, so his grandfather's crimes. What did his grandfather do? I'm kind of confused about that also. So, not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. I shall be a puppet who sits inert upon that seat, waiting only for Odin's return. I beg you all for assistance until then. You're Kurozumi. Why did you hide it? I'm sorry, my lord. I'm so sorry. Wait, what? Wait. I'm confused. I'm actually confused. Wait a minute. You're Kurozumi. Why did you hide it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now, what do you mean, why did you hide it? Oh, in terms of like how he was saying how he was like a brother to Odin? Because again, we know that's not true. So I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so it's raining outside. I can see it. A vision of the future. You will be the Shogun. Wait, what? Wait a minute. What is going on here? So we're kind of by like graves. I can kind of see this old guy. Is that Orochi's grandfather? I have no idea. Yeah, but he says the Shogun, and Orochi's kind of like freaked out by it. He says, "Ni kuo. Ah, you scared me. Don't start on me like that, old lady. Oh, that's a girl. Or is it? Wait a minute. I'm sorry, I can't tell. Don't start on me like that, old lady. Who are you anyway? Oh, that is an old lady. You mean to tell me you are not aware of what happened to your grandfather? I don't know much. Just that he committed seppuku. Not quite, he was killed, but by the Kozukis. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, so the Kozuki clan, because Odin is like he's Odin Kozuki, he's a part of the family. His ancestors killed him? Wait, what? But he must have committed some crime. What does crime even mean in a squabble for political power? He who stands at the top writes the rules. And just like that, a crime is no longer a crime. The previous shogun of the Kozuki clan did not sire any children. He had no heir, you see. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. So I'm going to reread this one more time. The previous shogun of the Kozuki clan did not sire any children. He had no heir, you see. The 5 daimyo clans who served Kozuki were restless. Who would be the next shogun? Each of them harbored hope that he would be the one. But your grandfather was prepared. Okay, wait. Prepared to poison all of those rival daimyos, that is. One after another, they vanished, seemingly perishing in a civil war. The shogun, anguished by the death of his loyal daimyos, took sick from stress. The plan was working, but just when it seemed as though his ambitions would be realized, the shogun's baby and heir was born, Kozuki Sukiyaki. Okay, wait a minute. Who is Sukiyaki again? I'm sorry, because like I'm trying to like understand this because like this is all happening so fast all at once that like I'm trying to like process all of this. So again, so there's no. Sukiyaki is Odin's dad, as far as I can tell. Okay, and this woman is saying, and she's crying while she's saying it too. So I'm really confused as to when this is taking place. Is this taking place in the past or is it not? I'm not entirely sure. But pretty much Orochi, he's freaked out by all this. Like he's taking all this in and he's like, whoa, what's going on? Anyway, the shogun's baby and heir was born, Kozuki Sukiyaki. A cursed Sukiyaki. Not only did Kurozumi fail to become shogun, the plan came to light, and your grandpa was forced to commit seppuku, and the clan was cut off from power. Lands, castle, and titles confiscated. Everything was taken. The Kurozumi name was lower than dirt. The clan was tossed out into the street, belittled by all. And whose fault is it that you live in poverty? Whose fault? It was Kozuki Sukiyaki's fault for being born. Okay, here's the thing. It wasn't his fault. He was just born. Like, literally, he was just born. Like, see, you can't blame people for being born. It's like the same thing with Ace. Like, you can't blame him for being born. Like, literally, he does nothing wrong just for being born. Like, it's crazy. And now, like, Orochi's kind of like getting the mindset of, oh, it's because he's born. That's why I'm like this. It's all his fault. No, it's not. You can never blame anyone for any bad thing just because they're born. Like, what that insane. Like, that's insane. Anyway, that's right. If it weren't for him, he would have been shogun one day. Me? Shogun? That's right. Alas, regret, yeah, regret, a curse upon him. Hey, are you from the Kuzumi? Who I am does not matter. I have been out of the country. It's been a terrible ordeal. But just look at my face. Huh? Wait, what the? Okay, so she went from like a very old looking lady to kind of like a way younger lady, so not sure what's going on here. Ni Kuo 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 Kuyo. Huh? That's my face? Is a power conferred to me by something called the clone fruit. Wait, what? Okay, wait a minute. Who is this? Wait a minute. Where did this woman come from? Or is it guy? Because now she looks like a guy now. I'm not sure. Wait, yeah, like I'm not sure what's going on. It's a power conferred to me by something called the clone fruit. And if you do as I bid you, I can give you power. The power to make you shogun. I'll do anything. Uh-oh, Orochi's kind of getting that mindset of, I'll do anything. Okay, so pretty much he wasn't a bad guy originally, I don't think. It was because of this person now, who has the clone fruit, that's why he's now doing all of this. Again, this is kind of like a similar situation to the story of, not Hamlet, but the story of the person from Shakespeare's play, where, like, originally he was good, and then, like, he had, like, this vision from these witches that told him how he could be king, and he was like, what? No, I can never be king. I can never betray my king. And eventually he became bad. And that's kind of what's going on with Orochi, kind of. And, yeah. And, yeah, apparently, yeah, like, this is kind of like his start to becoming the shogun and doing all these bad things. Yeah, he's like, I'll do anything. Then gather money and produce weapons. The craftsmen of Wano are highly skilled, and that is a tool that can be leveraged to gain a massive backing power. And something funny, this is very similar to Doflamingo in his origin story. And because pretty much Doflamingo was another villain in the One Piece story from Dressrosa that Luffy fights, that pretty much in his backstory, he was kind of like in poverty too, kind of, but then he met these people who just like entrusted him with pretty much everything, even though it was never explained why these random people just came up out of nowhere. Just being like, no, dude, someday you're gonna become king. We're gonna give you all this stuff to prepare for it. We believe you can do it. And it's like, why do you just believe out of nowhere this random kid just randomly? And again, like, and they knew that he was a celestial dragon because that's a group of people in the One Piece story. He knew that he was a celestial dragon, but still, like, why would you just believe that he would be able to do all of these things? Where did you guys come from? And it was really weird, but it was never explained. And it's kind of like the same thing here. So I'm not sure. Then gather money and produce weapons. The craftsmen of Wano are highly skilled. That is a tool that can be leveraged to gain a massive backing power. Okay. My name is Orochi. The rest of my family has fallen ill. Haha. Or Haku Mai. Oh, okay. I thought you said haha. That is unfortunate. Work here for me. Orochi's gone missing? The gold is gone from the safe as well, though I'm sure that's just a coincidence. I remember you working for Yazu, Curry. My name is Orochi, my lord. You see, I owe the Lord Yazui so much, I could never ask him for money. Say no more, I will lend to you. Okay. Please, just a little. Again? I need money, sir. Again? I have a means to repay this time. Please, money, Lord Odin. But he says he'll pay me back. Okay, so pretty much he just kept going up to Odin again and again and again, just asking for money just non-stop. So, okay, so pretty much Odin, what are you doing here? And without your vassals? Vassals. Flower capital. I implore you to hire this man for the castle. He's hardworking, he can mix medicine, and he's like a brother to me. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, so so to Odin, he was like a brother to him. Orochi purposely came up to him, constantly going back to him so that he can gain like a brotherly type bond between them so that he can eventually become the shogun. That's what Orochi's plan was because of what that woman said. But why is the woman telling all of this to Orochi? What does she have to gain from all of this? Because like he was asking her, like, wait a minute, who are you? Where did you come from? And she's like, no, that's not important. So, and again, it's the same thing with Doflamingo and his original crew back when they first met when he was a child. It made no sense as to how exactly they kind of just found Doflamingo, just came to him and just gave him all of these crazy things and just started treating him like a king, even though they just met him out of nowhere. And like, it was really weird back then. And even back then I was thinking, why are you just here giving all this stuff to him? And it's kind of like the same thing again here, kind of like this lady just came up to him out of nowhere. Unless maybe she's also from the Void Century like Toki, and maybe all the people from Doflamingo's crew that first joined him are also from the Void Century. That could be the case. I don't know. I clawed my way up this far. If anything should happen to me, cough cough, you must take over, Orochi. Yes, Lord Sukiyaki. Kyo, no, yeah, ni Kyo. Oh, wait a minute, that's her, that's the old lady. She dressed up as Sukiyaki. Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute, so did they kill the real Sukiyaki? And they just made it seem as though that Sukiyaki was actually sick when really it was the clone person then? It was not that long after this. Ha 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 ha. Oh man, they're both laughing, what the heck? The news of Shogun Sukiyaki's death swept through Wano. Okay, I'm trying to really process all of this. Like, it's so much happening all at once, man. One day, in the 4th year since Oden left, what's this? The fish are all in an uproar. A portent of some natural calamity. It came from that island White Kishi. Yes. Is there a monster living there? Go check it out, Marco. No way, I'd rather save the surprise. Wow. Oh, they have 2 kids now! Oh, yeah, because they have Momonosuke and they have the girl. Wow. Wahaha. Hiyori Momonosuke. It's alright. It's nothing. No way. Even the wild animals are running. What in the world is on that thing? Or what in the world is on this island? Oh, wait, is that the island of Minx? No, wait a minute. No, it can't be. Oh, crap. What? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. It's happening. At least you bring Garp or Sengoku with you. The rest of you are no fun. Captain Roger, we see Buggy! Oh, wait, what? The birds are disturbed. They made land. Alright then. Yo, we see the whole squad! Oh my gosh, young Shanks, young Rayleigh, young Buggy, what's his face? The original Doctor that we meet at the beginning of the Grand Line. Dude, we see them all there. What the heck? Dude, they're all here, man. What? Dude! There's Roger! He looks like a young Ace! Dude! Hey, Whitebeard's ship is on the far side of the island. We just fought one battle, Roger. Whitebeard, eh? My, it's been ages. Dude, okay, so you see Shanks again, but he's not wearing his, straw hat that I'm assuming that, Roger gave to Shanks. Dude, Roger actually looks like a young Ace. That's crazy, because, every time we've seen him before, he kind of just looks like the typical kind of pirate with the big mustache and kind of just fancy hair and, the big hat. He actually looks like, because he looks kind of younger here, he looks like Ace, pretty much. Dude. Anyway, oh, wait a minute, what? Oh, and Roger's holding a Navy Admiral. What? Or I think that's a Navy Admiral, or just a member of the Navy. Guess we'll have another scrap. You can only risk death while you're still alive. My end is nigh. This might be the last time we'll ever meet Whitebeard. And it just ends. Dude, what? No, I actually want to see what happens next. Oh my gosh. Yep, and that is it. That is the end of this chapter. Crazy chapter. Again, these chapters are giving off, so much more lore to everything that's going on in the series that, it makes you wonder, where is this all going? Because, again, pretty much the raid is happening in the present time in Wano, where, they're finally gonna take back the capital and get rid of Orochi and just bring everything back to normal. That's what we're doing right now. So, this is all a flashback of everything of Oden's life and what kind of led up to everything happening in Wano. And dude, this story is getting just wild. We see Roger here, and again, he looks so much like Ace. That's crazy. Who is the old lady that just came out of nowhere? That's telling him, hey, you can do all these amazing things. You're going to become crazy and successful. But again, Orochi is oh, wait a minute. Why do you care? Who are you? Where are you from? Are you from Wano? And she's not answering. So it's again, it's weird. And it's heavily reminding me of Doflamingo and his original crew and how they all met just out of nowhere. Just met him one day and just said, hey, you're going to be amazing. A king, just crazy successful. We'll do everything that you want. Just out of nowhere with no real reason. And Doflamingo never questioned why, but I was. And I was wait a minute. Why are people just all doing this for this one kid just out of nowhere to show up out of nowhere, just saying all this stuff? But yeah, overall, crazy chapter. I highly enjoyed it. I'm going to give this, honestly, I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed the chapter. I just need to see what happens next week. And yeah, this is the first ever reaction, video to a One Piece chapter. Again, this feels so kind of weird to me. This isn't the first time where I've done One Piece, or I mean, just manga reviews in general. I did it with Kingdom Hearts, the Kingdom Hearts 3 manga, which I still will do probably. But yeah, with One Piece, that's about it. And I'll end this video off here. So see you guys later, okay? Peace. Or, see you guys next week. So, yeah, see ya.